Welcome to TYTSports, Francis Maxwell. Special guest, Jason Rubin.
Hi.
So I'll bring you breaking news because Mike Tyson, as unpredictable as he always is, has amazed us once again on a television interview when he visited Canada recently. So have a look at this.
Big hit. Now, some of your critics would say, you know, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that, you know, because it's negative, and you're being negative. And I met the mayor,
right,
and nothing they can do about it.
We actually had a really good time. We talked about George Trevallo, who was a legend in your city, great man, with whom Mike spent quite a bit of time yesterday talking about his life, highs and lows.
It's so interesting because you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that
come
comment.
on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
You know, we're doing live TV.
Hey, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, you got a show that you're doing tonight.
We are.
You know, a lot of people
are where it comes
there.
raw and it's the real truth.
Yeah, a lot of
it's
people
the
are
truth.
going to be there to see your show. Just tell us a bit about it.
It speaks for itself. Everyone saw the show.
All right. It's a Broadway production. It went to Vegas. It went to actually 28 cities in the United States. And we're really, really proud to bring it here. And we're actually going to Monaco on October 9th. We're going to be in Monte Carlo.
Right. Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me here talking to a rap piece of shit like you.
Oh, come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right.
You really not.
We're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
So Iron Mike, known as probably one of the most feared boxers in the history, has came out, and I felt so bad for that news reporter. What did you think as soon as he said, "What you gonna do"?
I mean, what are you actually going to do when Mike Tyson says that to you? Because he still could throw a right hook. He's what, like 55 years old, probably 50 years old.
I think he's 40, is that or not?
He's in his 40s. I wouldn't fight him at any age. If he was 3 years old, I wouldn't fight Mike Tyson. He still has one of the hardest hitting punches. See The Hangover 1 as my evidence.
You've got all those heavyweight boxing fights, and you choose The Hangover 1, in which is a movie you probably didn't make. It might have made contact, I don't know, as your reference for Mike Tyson's fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Unbelievable. Anyway, so as we said, we know about his interview. Sometimes he's shocked the world. I remember after his fight, I can't remember who he was fighting exactly, but he was talking to, I think it was John Gray, yeah, and he said concerning Lennox Lewis that he would eat his children when it came out to a fight. His famous, "My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, I want to eat his children." So he's definitely got a history of shocking people in an interview, but this one was, it just installs fear even when you're just having a casual conversation with them.
Right. Well, because I just like how the interview, how it goes. So halfway through, the interviewer, what does he say that pisses off Mike Tyson exactly?
He says again, as you're a convicted rapist.
You're a convicted rapist. And obviously Mike Tyson did not like being called a convicted rapist.
Yeah.
So he calls him, you're a rat piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's what he says to him.
Was that your impression?
That's my impression of Mike Tyson. And he calls him like a piece of shit. And then, this is live TV. You can't say that. So then the interviewer tries his absolute best to be like, "So tell us more about your show," and everything seems okay for about 20 seconds until Mike Tyson just comes back in at my favorite point and goes, just drops the entire tangent that they went on and goes back to his point of, you're a rat piece of shit.